This is Joe Leadingham, and we are here today on July, what day is today? July 18th.
Yeah.
And so this is this airplane that Dad has spent a long time. So Joe, tell me, how long have you been working on this airplane?
I've been working on this airplane, a labor of love, for 17 years.
17 years, wow. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, I started with my good friend Ray Bloom in 1995. Bought the kit, but I exited the Air Guard at that time and moved. So in the process of moving, my work got delayed, and then life got in the way. We had a family to raise and work to do, but this has been a hobby for a long time, and I've really been a place for me to go and retreat from everything and work on it, and it's been just kind of fun. So the building part's done, but it doesn't mean the fun part's ended, because hopefully I'll have fun flying it. And today will be the first chance I get to do that.
What was the biggest challenge you had while building this airplane?
Probably building the canopy.
No, why is that?
Well, it was just very difficult getting it to fit and trimming it a quarter of an inch at a time to just get it to fit onto the frame and onto the fuselage. So that was probably the hardest thing to do.
When did you get really excited? Like, when did you really see this plane coming together?
Today, when the last screw went in, and I stepped back and saw all of the parts on the airplane at the same time.
Oh.
All of this stuff has been put together on and off, but never all at the same time. So today, everything is on at the same time. It's a complete airplane today.
So how do you feel now that, I mean, you just committed 17 years of your life in building this plane. So, I mean, now standing back, putting the final screw in and looking at it, how do you feel about it?
Well, I feel very good. I also have a lot to be thankful for. My buddy Bill Drake over there, and Aiden Rich, and others who have given me advice and help to get this thing together. So I'm very thankful for that in retrospect.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if you recall, when you were small, you helped me build a piece of this.
And I messed it up.
You still have a tiny little hole right there.
Let's look at this hole. Where?
Right there, that little hole is a Laura hole.
Oh, wait, right there?
Yep.
Oh, why is this not focusing?
Because you're too close.
Well, you can't see it.
But anyway, let me just say that there was no way I was going to remove that hole from
Oh,
the tail,
thanks.
since it has the Laura signature on it.
And it's still passed inspection with that
Yes.
hole? Oh, wow, I feel good. So, Dad, I noticed that this little patch on your side is matching the same number on your airplane. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
It's not just a coincidence. That's my favorite fighter airplane I ever flew was the F-106, and I was able to get my tail number, F-106. So I was really happy to be able to have a memory with this airplane and my favorite fighter jet.
Awesome. So can you tell me a little about your orange flight suit right there?
Well, this is a Nomex flight suit, and it's for safety purposes. But this flight suit, I wore flying T-33s, F-101s, F-106s, and even in an F-4. So it's got lots of history to it. And I'm glad I can still fit in it. I don't know how that happened, but this got a lot of history on this flight suit.
So could you say it's your lucky suit?
Well, let's just say I have been lucky with the airplanes I've flown in this suit. I've had lots of things happen where I have been able to recover from in this flying suit. So today, if something like that happens, maybe I'll have a little bit of something left in my luck bucket and be able to pull together a good landing and a good recovery back here.
Oh, fantastic. So I noticed the plane doesn't have paint on it yet. Have you thought about a color?
I haven't, but I'm sure that as we get along, the artistic part of my family will help me with, with color schemes and designs.
Are you planning on wearing your orange flight suit every time you fly this airplane?
No, this will probably be the only time I wear this flying this airplane.
Okay. So do you have any concerns for your flight today, your first flight?
No, everything is working nominally, so I don't really have any concerns.
Okay. How long do you think your Your flight today is going to be?
About an hour and a half.
Okay, now where are you going?
We're going to orbit here over the field to an altitude, a safe altitude, in case we have an engine issue. I can land back here. Once we do a couple of orbits here and ensure the engine's functioning properly, we're going to fly over to Scappoose to do the first landings, and then gas up at Scappoose, do a couple more landings, and then fly back here for a landing.
Okay. Do you have anything else you'd like to tell us before you head off on your first?
No, I'd just like to thank all of the RV community and friends I've had that helped me complete the airplane, and all my buddies that are flyers, guard guys, airline guys, Air Force guys. You know, flying is a passion, and you know, you should pursue it. And this is just a piece of mine. I'm happy to be able to share a little bit. At least I hope I can share a little bit with everyone on this flight.
Okay, well, thank you. This is Laura Leadingham interviewing Captain Joe, and he is about to pursue his passion. Give us a little. Okay.